Hey guys, this is Micha from michareacts coming to you with another reaction video. Today we are going to listen to Jansen and her solo song called Me Without You. And from my understanding, she has been doing some solo stuff for a while now, so it's nothing new. But you know, I'm really curious to hear what her solo stuff sounds like. For those who may not know, Jansen is the vocalist for a Finnish band called Nightwish, and Nightwish has been around for a long time. Just like Children of Bodom, Nightwish is probably the biggest exported band from Finland ever. Yeah, so she's the lead singer for Nightwish, and I've actually never liked Nightwish, I'm sorry. But there's just, I think it kind of goes back to those days when the original singer, Tarja Turunen, was still the singer for the band. She is a very good opera singer, but I've never liked the combination of opera and metal. I know it's common, but I've just never been into that stuff, never. And when Tarja was singing, I mean, they did have a couple of songs which I thought was good, but still not my cup of tea. After Tarja got kicked out, the tea, Nightwish got a new singer called Anette Olsson, who was Swedish. And I mean, her sound was pretty good, very popish, and I mean, she didn't last long in the band. I don't know if it was a couple of years, many years, or months. I'm guessing it was a few years when she then also parted ways with the band. And when Anette Olsson went off the band, they recruited this singer called Jansen from Holland and the Netherlands, and I think she was actually already a kind of a backup singer for Nightwish if for some reason Anette wasn't available. I don't know if she was already in the picture when Tarja was singing, but she had been singing with the band as a live performer if there was a situation going on. I mean, that's what I remember. I might be talking shit, but either way, Jansen has been the singer for Nightwish for a long time, and I personally think she's the best vocalist for Nightwish. She has a very balanced sound. She can do a really cool style, which I think fits the band perfectly. So, the best singer so far. Sorry, girls, the previous singers, but you know, sometimes just shoe fits on just one person. But still haven't been listening to Nightwish. I mean, just because of the fact that it's so melodic, it's just not my taste. But you know, I'm absolutely 100% here to give my support to Flor and her solo stuff. So let's just get into the song. Jansen with Me Without You. Let's go.
Me without you. In the darkest hour, we're like fading flowers, energy devoured, but you're holding on. In the loudest silence, we're like dirt and diamonds. Our words hit like sirens, yet you're holding on. You can lie to me, you can say we're meant to be.
There's just something about her vocals with the technique. She reminds me of the singer for Within Temptation. I'm sorry, I can't remember her name, but it's very strong, yet it's very soft. It's not, it's not going towards that opera style or technique. It still is, you're kind of staying on a popish, strong popish playground. So you could basically add any kind of genre to those vocals and they would still work. And that's why I think her voice is the best one for Nightwish. And this once again proves she has lungs of steel.
But no words can ever change the way I feel. I can't lie to you, 'cause I wouldn't know how to. And I'm sorry that it hurts, but it's the truth. There's a me without you. Let's just stop pretending, 'cause we know how this is ending. Nothing left worth mending, so quit holding on.
And this is quite interesting too. Through this solo project, you can really hear what kind of styles the musician in question likes, besides the band they're in. Like this one, Flor Jansen being a metal singer or in a metal band, and then you hear her solo projects, and it's very different. So you get to kind of know something she prefers, and it's very interesting. As far as an example, me, I have my tattoos. I look like I listen to black metal and run with a upside down cross in the forest for fun. Probably not. Who am I kidding? But and I love listening to soft indie music and just crying like a little baby. So you would never know. You would probably think that my apartment looks like death with black silk sheets and stuff. But if you go to our living room, it's white, it's Scandinavian, it's modern. It's the opposite of my personal, how I prefer to look like. It gives nothing away. Now I just went on babbling, but it's so fun to see a side which you wouldn't see otherwise, just getting a bit more personal with the musician. I think so far it's really good. It's really interesting.
So quit holding on. I can't take this faking. All that's left is breaking. I must heal the aching. So I'm letting go.
One thing, she would be a really good contestant in Eurovision, representing the Netherlands. Guys, have you ever thought about it? I know for some people the Eurovision is a no, but as a Swedish person who, it's kind of a part of our culture being Eurovision fans. So that's immediately what I thought about. But since she can do, whatever style she wants, She would be a really good participant in the Eurovision, singing a power ballad or something, or even a rock song. Why not? I mean, something groovy like this. She would be really good, a really good choice there. Imagine having Floor Jansen representing the Netherlands, then we would have Electric Callboy representing Germany, and so on, so on. Why can't we have a metal Eurovision? That would be really, really cool. Metal bands from all over Europe. Can we start this? Can we start a petition to get this through to Eurovision? Okay. You can really hear her being comfortable in those high notes. It's so clear. I don't mean that her lower vocals aren't working. They are really, really good, but you can see that I can kind of hear that she just relaxes so much more when she goes to those high tunes. And I can also kind of see myself in that, because even if I talk very lowly, I have a kind of low voice, talking voice, but I sing so high and go very high. So that's the area where I feel comfortable singing in, being super high. High. No, sorry, I do not smoke pot or anything. Bad joke. Abort mission. No, but I can hear her relaxing a lot when she goes to those high tunes, and that's where she's at home. Yeah, really interesting. I'm not surprised that this is something she likes to do as a solo project. This is the style she goes for, because you can have so many preferences music-wise or just in any topic ever. It just kind of makes me happy to see her striving and doing something else besides Nightwish, which she loves, and doing this, just kind of showing her talent as itself in her chosen style. Really cool. I'm happy for you, Floor. Great singer, beautiful harmonies, professional singer. Lovely. Let me know what you guys thought, and what's your favorite song from Floor Jansen in her solo projects, solo songs. I would love to know and hear more. Thank you for joining me, and I will see you in the next video. Have a great night.